Do you really know how much time you have after 70? Once you cross 70, every year feels more valuable. And whether you realize it or not, your body is already giving you signals about how much longer you may live. Some people in their 70s remain sharp, energetic, and full of life. Others, unfortunately, begin to slow down, facing fatigue, weakness, and ongoing health problems. So what makes the difference? Often, it comes down to a few key signs, subtle but powerful indicators that can reveal a lot about your future health and longevity. In this video, we'll explore 7 signs that can predict how long you may live after 70. These aren't myths or guesses. They're backed by real research and patterns doctors have observed in people who live long, healthy lives. By the end, you'll know what to look for in your own body and habits. And more importantly, what changes you can make today to increase your chances of living longer and healthier. Stay with me until the end, because small things you're overlooking right now could have a huge impact on your future. Sign 1. Walking speed. Your longevity isn't hidden in your DNA, medical records, or even your diet. One of the strongest predictors is something very simple: your walking speed. Studies show that people in their 70s and beyond who maintain a steady, brisk pace tend to live longer than those who slow down. Walking speed reflects your overall health, muscle strength, heart function, circulation, and even brain health. Imagine 2 men, Joe and Frank, both 75. Joe walks every morning at a steady pace, climbs stairs with ease, and moves confidently. Frank, however, has slowed down over the years. He struggles to keep up, takes breaks often, and sometimes feels unsteady. Joe's pace shows resilience and vitality, while Frank's decline signals possible weakness, circulation problems, or even early neurological decline. The good news: walking speed can be improved. Start walking more, use light weights, or do simple leg exercises. The stronger your legs, the longer and more active your life may be. Sign 2. Grip strength. Your handshake says more about your health than you might think. Research shows that grip strength is a clear indicator of vitality. A firm grip suggests strong muscles and good circulation. A weak grip, however, may signal frailty, muscle loss, and a higher risk of health problems. Take Robert and Walter, both 78. Robert has always maintained a strong handshake and can still carry groceries with ease. Walter struggles to open jars and finds even simple tasks harder than before. Walter's weakening grip shows muscle decline, which increases the risk of falls, injuries, and even shorter life expectancy. Test your grip. If it's weaker than before, start rebuilding it with hand exercises, squeezing a ball, or light weightlifting. Your hands reflect your overall strength and how well you hold on to life itself. Sign 3. Balance. Can you stand on one leg for 10 seconds without wobbling? If yes, that's a great sign. If not, it could reveal something important. Balance depends on muscle strength, coordination, and brain health. Research shows poor balance is linked to falls, injuries, and even cognitive decline. Imagine Carol and Nancy, both in their 70s. Carol practices yoga and balance exercises. She can easily stand on one leg. Nancy, on the other hand, struggles immediately and needs support. Nancy's imbalance is more than just clumsiness. It's a warning of muscle and nervous system decline. But balance can be improved. Practice standing on one leg daily, walk heel to toe, or try simple Tai Chi movements. Good balance means greater independence in the years ahead. Sign 4. Sleep. Quality sleep isn't just rest. It's when your body repairs itself. Seniors with healthy sleep patterns live longer and stay sharper, while poor sleep increases risks of memory loss, heart disease, and fatigue. Take Henry and Bill, both in their mid-70s. Henry sleeps 7 hours consistently and wakes refreshed. Bill tosses and turns, wakes up often, and feels drained. Over time, Henry stays sharp and energetic, while Bill struggles with fatigue, brain fog, and high blood pressure. If you're struggling with sleep, pay attention. Improve your habits by setting a bedtime routine, reducing screen time, and getting natural sunlight in the morning. Better sleep means a stronger body and mind. Sign 5. Appetite. Your appetite tells a story about your health. A steady appetite and balanced diet means strength, while declining appetite can signal illness or nutrient deficiencies. Take Margaret and Susan, both 74. Margaret eats fresh, balanced meals and stays energized. Susan skips meals, eats processed food, and has lost weight unintentionally. Susan's declining appetite is a warning sign. Possible nutrient absorption issues, muscle loss, or even early cognitive decline. Pay attention to your meals. Eat nutrient-rich foods, stay hydrated, and don't ignore sudden weight loss or appetite changes. Sign 6. Stress management. How you handle stress after 70 matters more than you think. Chronic stress raises blood pressure, weakens your immune system, and accelerates aging. Calm, resilient people tend to live longer. John and Richard, both 76, handle stress differently. John stays calm, practices deep breathing, and doesn't dwell on problems. Richard constantly worries, feels overwhelmed, and remains stuck in negativity. Over time, Richard's stress harms his body and mind. If you often feel tense, it's time to manage stress. Try mindfulness, exercise, or simply laughter. Reducing stress isn't just for peace of mind, it's for longevity. Sign 7. Social connections. Loneliness can shorten your life as much as smoking. Strong social ties, on the other hand, protect against disease and boost mental health. Take Eleanor and Barbara, both 78. Eleanor stays connected with friends, joins activities, and enjoys meaningful conversations. Barbara spends most of her time alone, feeling isolated and withdrawn. Barbara's isolation slowly harms her mood, brain health, and overall well-being. Stay socially engaged. Call friends, join community groups, or spend time with family. Human connection is medicine for the body and soul. Final thoughts. Now that you know these 7 signs, walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep, appetite, stress, and social connections, take a moment to reflect. Which areas are your strengths and which need improvement? The good news is that most of these are within your control. You can improve them with small, consistent habits. Walk more, strengthen your grip, practice balance, get better sleep, eat well, manage stress, and nurture your relationships. Remember, the goal isn't just to live longer, it's to live better. Longevity means nothing without quality of life. Share in the comments which sign resonated most with you. And if you found this video valuable, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us create more content to inspire and guide you. Thank you for watching. Stay strong, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.